What up fam, Caleb Amouzou here, and today I am finally going back to my village. But first, a quick stop to get some croissants for the road. I am traveling with mom and dad and a friend of mine, so getting some snack for everyone. And this bakery is on the way, so I'd like to stop here to get some croissant whenever I'm going to the village. And they have nice stuff. I mean, have you seen those racks? They have everything from croissant to bread to cake, every single thing. So I like it. It's in Bagida, so if you are ever in Lome and you want some, you are looking for a nice bakery, it's in Bagida. So back on the road, we are currently in Aneha, which is a very popular city in Togo, touristic because it's by the sea, and it has some beautiful sceneries. People like to visit if you are ever in Togo. Check out Aneha. It's not very far from Lome, the main city. It's about, I would say, half an hour, 45 minutes from Lome. My village is about 1.5 hours, depending on how you drive. You know, when I used to drive my BMW, I would make it in 1 hour. So not very far. So I really should be going there more often, especially considering how much I love there. So quick stop at the market, buy cooking stuff, ingredient for lunch. So this market is called Anfoin, which is the name of this village. It's a very old market. I couldn't tell you how old it is exactly, but it's very old. From stories I've heard from my granddad, it's a very old market. So we are cooking a local meal today, and so mom is getting the stuff. We're getting some ademe leaves here. So these are leaves that are going to be used to make a sauce. We are also getting fish. Actually, when I was at the market and I saw all these fish, I thought to myself, this is some good protein. You know, if I'm ever hungry and I need some protein, I can come to the market and buy some fish. It is grilled fish. So back on the road, you can see now that we have left the asphalt. We are now in the rural areas. You can see sheep there, and enjoy the scenery. Very beautiful scenery. I miss this. I would rather look at grass all day than some tall building.
Ouais, ça fait pas très village. Hein.
Voilà, Serge à la campagne.
Tu dis.
Tu vois comment l'air est frais. Même moi, je sais auto dans l'air. So we are right here in my village. This is where my dad was born, and this is where I spent a lot of my childhood coming here with my parents. So I got a lot of memories here, and those who've been following me for a while, you've probably seen this place because I used to come here often. I'll come even and stay for a few days. It's been over a year since I've been here. I'm gonna show you guys around. Let's go.
Hey.
So we dug this hole. We're gonna fill up with water eventually, and we're gonna have fish and fish and stuff living in it. So you can get a fish if you want to eat, and straight from here to the kitchen. Here you got the generator that powers the place. That powers up the place. The whole point is being disconnected. You don't need power, you don't need internet. Here is the kitchen, mine is closed. We got an outside kitchen here. Here we got the bathrooms. Douche, toilette.
Franchement, c'est quoi, tu pourrais faire Airbnb, hein.
Oui.
Tu pourrais mettre ça en location quand t'es pas là, franchement.
T'as vu?
Ouais, c'est bon. Air de repos, tu te changes un peu la tête.
Then here we got toilet, a sink, a bathroom here. Really, it's actually pretty clean for a place in the village. You don't see facilities like this in the village. As you might have guessed, we are currently not in the village yet. So my dad owns this portion of land outside the village where he built his house, so we get privacy whenever we are there. We are gonna go into the village later, so you get to see what an authentic African village looks like in Togo, West Africa. Another interesting fact is I'm on this trip with my friend who is filming. He is Togolese, he was born here, but he has never been into a village before. So I just thought that's interesting. So this was his first time as well. So we are looking for coconut. Cannot come here without drinking some fresh coconut water. So we are looking for the best tree to pick the coconut. So we had to send someone to the village to call the kids, because the kids are the expert in retrieving the coconut. So you always have to get the kids. So he's up there doing what he does, climbing a tree, getting those coconut. I found it interesting, the process. So they have a rope on which he goes up with the rope, and then a cutlass is attached to the rope, and then he pulls the rope back up, and he gets the knife, the cutlass that's gonna use to cut the coconut. I love me some fresh coconut water. Even back at home in the city, I would drink coconut water whenever I can. It's always so fresh and delicious, and also full of good nutrients and vitamins and minerals, stuff that are good for you. So while they are getting the coconut now, we decided to go for a walk.
Yeah. C'est un ouf, quoi. Mais nous, tu sais, ce qu'on faisait en France, on se retrouvait dans la campagne, tu sais, quand on avait 18-20 ans, là. Le soir, feu de bois, beaucoup d'alcool.
Man, la campagne, c'est exactement ça. So at this point, what is happening is we got lost in the field and we cannot find our way home because the trees are pretty thick, and it was blocking our views. We did not know which direction to go to. So we finally came out of the field and we wandered around, but thankfully we found some kids that I knew and that know me, and they are taking us back home. I cannot believe I got lost on my own land. It's insane. This is the first time that I'm actually getting lost. My sister got lost on this land before. We looked for her, for about 4 hours. We couldn't find her, and eventually she came back herself. So yeah, that's it's interesting that I got lost too. So this kid is full of energy, as you can see, dancing, having fun. I had to mute the video at this point so you cannot hear the music that they're listening to, obviously because of copyright. I didn't want to get copyright strike on YouTube. But I'm gonna put some of my songs over this, so hopefully it goes with the movement. So they're taking us back. At this point, I'm asking them that I do not want to go through the village because we actually came out pretty far and we actually passed the village. So to go back to the house, we will have to go through the village. And I was telling them I did not want to go through the village. So we found our way back. We are back, fam. We found our way back. So I need some coconut to cool off. Some well-deserved coconut. Ah, merci. Second one.
Au bout d'un moment, t'en as un petit peu marre, t'as vu?
C'est vrai que c'est bien d'avoir le choix.
T'as vu? C'est ça le truc, avoir le choix.
Oh, c'est tellement bon, j'arrive pas à m'arrêter. C'était ma quatrième, ça.
Ouais, ouais.
Prends une petite dernière. Time to eat. So this was cooked. Mom cooked this. Actually, I filmed her when she was cooking, but I was busy goofing around and then I got lost. So food is ready. I'm going to show you what we're eating today. This is akume. It's a local meal. It's made with maize, so dried maize beans. That's been reduced to powder and then turned into this. It does not have a strong taste, which is good because thanks to that you can pretty much eat it with anything. And today we are eating with adema, with this another local sauce. So we got some shrimps in there, we got crabs, we got fish. So what you do is put it on the side, take some green pepper. Normally you're supposed to use your fingers, right? But I'm not used to using my hands, I don't. So fox. And let's dig in. After my rest, we are finally heading into the village. So you are finally getting to see what an African village looks like. So I'm gonna shut up and let you enjoy. So we are now heading to my grandmother's house. I obviously had to say hi to her before I leave. If you've been following this channel, I've made a couple of videos with her before visiting the village. My grandmother is over 120 years old. She's still alive and kicking. My grandfather died at 127 years old as well during COVID. So she's by herself.
Non, trop fort. Salut. C'est excellent ça, c'est ça il faudrait qu'on fasse, c'est clair. En plus on a la terre là-bas pour le faire et tout, pour les barbecues.
Exactement ce qu'on va faire.
C'est un barbecue en terre. On passe par là non? Oui c'est pas vu. Ah ouais c'est l'autre côté, franchement on peut rentrer dans la maison en pierre, en argile là? Parce que là c'est des... Ah ouais c'est de l'argile en fait. Non,
ouais, ici c'est de l'argile.
C'est de l'argile.
Ah c'est prêt.
Ok.
C'est toujours de l'argile.
Ah ouais, trop fort. Ah ouais, trop bien. Trop fort. Attends, genre c'était des maisons qui ont disparu?
So as I was saying earlier, my friend has never been to a village before, so he was mesmerized by how everything is. So I'm showing him around.
Wow. Ok, super. Il y a même un cimetière en pleine... Là-bas, il...
So we have left the village, but we are currently on our way back to the city. But on our way, we are stopping on some of our land to check on some of the trees and stuff. Because people will come around and cut the trees, they'll cut the branches, use them as firewood. They'll peel off some of the tree bark out of the trees, use it for spices or medicine.
Ok. C'est pas mal.
Ça, c'est du gros boucher ou quelque quoi. C'est un bois de menuiserie qui fait tous les meubles au propre.
Ok.
Et tout ce qui concerne la menuiserie ou l'ameublement, tout ce qui s'adapte à la maison. Et puis les meubles sont rouges. Très agréable à voir.
Résistant aussi?
Très résistant.
Aussi résistant. So we are making another stop, and things almost got heated here because we saw someone on the land with a cutlass. But Dad went and spoke to him, and nothing happened. It was cool.
Il a bien signifié l'interdiction de toucher aux plantes.
Les bois sont arrangés. C'est tout droit jusqu'à aller.
Oui, il y a une certaine... Même là.
Quand tu regardes encore,
C'est ça.
encore bien.
We are done with all the stop, so currently on our way back to the city. I'm gonna let you enjoy the scenery for the rest of the video. Thank you for watching the video to this point. Please like it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel as well. It means a lot to me. A lot more content coming. Like I said, I'm gonna go to the village for about a week very soon, in the very near future, and I'm going to share most of the village experience with you in real time. So stay tuned. Oh, but I forgot to ask. So what did you think? What did you think of the African of my village? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have any question, do not hesitate to ask about anything. I will make a video and respond. Ciao.